Happy New Year's, guys. It's been a crazy year, At the very start, for me personally, started off buying low dollar cards and it's just come a long way. And I mean, I put in a lot of work. I tell you guys to, if you want it, you don't have to do it. You can, we all do this for different reasons, but I've come a long way, but I've put in a lot of time into the hobby. And what I wanted to do today is show some of the cards I picked up over the year and some of my favorites. So I started off the year buying low dollar cards. Now I got some higher dollar ones and some ones that I really like. I have a little bit more capital to be buying these things, but I hope you guys had a great year collecting. But let's take a look at some cards. All right, guys, so let's go. Top 10 cards. Number 10. I mean, they're not in really a specific order. So this is the first card that I went and purchased after I sold my Alexander Ovechkin PSA 10 for a lot lower than it is right now. But that's fine because I've used those resources and that money to flip to other cards, which I'm very certain I've done a lot better than even the really high return on the Ovechkin. So I went and splurged on this. This is a National Treasures Alexander Barkov card. I've showed it before. I've had it in the background and stuff, numbered out of 25. But, this is sort of where it all started. That Alexander Ovechkin card got me going. It got me the capital that I needed to keep moving forward. And this card means a lot to me. So that's my Alexander Barkov. Number 9. We got a Jack Eichel Violet Medallion. So this card, when I got it in hand, I'm not a massive Eichel fan or anything. I do like Jack Eichel. I think people have forgotten about him a little bit, but when I got this card, it sort of turned me on to all of the Fleer stuff. Since then, I've really gotten into it from the, the Mikko PMG right there, and a bunch of other PMGs that I've bought, and just the Fleer inserts and all the Fleer products from, from the Fleer years, the pre-monopolized Upper Deck years. But this Violet Medallion Jack Eichel, one of my favorite cards, just love it. That's number 9. Number 8, we got the debut of Connor McDavid. So this is an insert from SPX. It is the Stick Wizards insert. I actually got 2 of them, and I have 1 more on the way. I'm hoping to grade one, hoping I can get a 10 just for the PC. I don't know. I just love these cards. I'm not sure either of these is a 10. Might be a 9, and that would be fine for the PC. One of them I wouldn't grade. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but really love this card. If you look in the background, I really like that Popeye. See that Popeye there on the boards? You can see it through, and it almost looks, I don't know. I just love the card. There we go. Connor McDavid. Number 7, a little bit more Connor. So this is a second year Connor. This is just the red. So hopefully I can upgrade and get into those blues and, a bigger McDavid. But this is a second year. I got really early on before the Connor McDavid PMGs took off, but PMGs in general. I got this at a really good price and super happy with it. I wish I would have bought more at the time, but I didn't have money at the time, so this was sort of a big purchase for me, but I really love the card. This won't be going anywhere. Possibly going to PSA. I did get a decent price because it has something going on in the back top right corner there. Not sure if you can see that. Regardless, they gave me a good price, and if you know PMGs, they're really tough grades anyways. So in terms of overall condition, it's actually pretty solid, I'd say. I wouldn't be disappointed. In general, you see PMGs a lot worse. So Connor McDavid, number 7. Number 6, we go to some Sid. So this is the Sid Ultra Stars. Ultra Stars 2012-13 Fleer product. Just a beauty card. I was almost bought one of these at the expo, and I think they were asking about $300 on it. It's an insert that's just really taken off in value, and I ended up getting this, if I remember correctly, for about half of that at, I think it was a ComC auction. I don't recall. I'm not really worried about that. I know I got it for a lot less than I almost bought it for at the expo. And I just absolutely love the card in hand. This one's going to be going to PSA. I almost sent it in my economy 5-card allotment, but decided I'll hold off. It looks good in a one touch, so there's a Sid for you. Number 5, we go to my boy. We got a Nathan MacKinnon Platinum Portraits. Super cool card. I definitely appreciate these Platinum Portrait inserts. So just a card I really love. These were the kind of cards when I first started getting into the hobby I looked at and I was like, I don't get it. I do get it now from a collector's and a hobby perspective, but I also just really love it. And, you know, I wasn't feeling that way off the bat, but I do love it. Same thing with like jambalayas. You know, I come to appreciate what they mean to the hobby and the collectability. But that's my MacKinnon Platinum Portraits. Number 4, we got my Nathan MacKinnon Totally Certified 1 of 1. So I really love this card. This was my favorite, or probably still is one of my favorite Nathan MacKinnon rookie cards, like non-auto, non-patch. Just card itself, great looking card, nice shine. This was also a card I bought, and it was my biggest purchase I'd ever made at the time. It still might be pretty close to it, if not the biggest. And I remember, you know, clicking the bid button, sniping it on eBay and hoping that it would go through, and I got it. And then when I won it, I was almost a little bit nervous. I was like, oh shit, I got to pay a lot of money for this card. But I was worried that I would never see it again if I didn't pull the trigger. I had the funds and it wasn't going to break me in terms of my card budget, my fake card money that I have. So this was a big purchase and love the card. Happy to have it. Number 3, I got my rookie Nathan MacKinnon Jambalaya. I also have the other 2 Jambalayas as well, but again, a card when I first got into it, I didn't care for them. Like, I don't understand. Like, the cards are sort of, I don't know, they just weren't really my thing, and I've come to build an appreciation for them and really like them. So that's my Nathan MacKinnon rookie Jambalaya number 3. Love the card. Number 2, I got some Sid. So this card I really love. It's a 2012 Panini Dominion. Dominion doesn't get much love. They have their Peerless patches, which I think are really nice cards. But, you know, this card, super simple. You know, Sid holding the cup. Nice, clean auto. Love Sid's auto. I mean, one of the best in the game. You got him, you got Gretzky, who seem to take a lot of pride in their autos, and I certainly appreciate that. You don't see that much from these modern kids. Take a look at these FWAs. They're pretty comical, to be honest. But, you know, Sid holding the cup. I got this from a local dealer, Mike here in Winnipeg, so shout out to him. But I absolutely love this card. This will go to BGS and always going to stay in my PC. And my number 1 card, shout out to Mr. X on Instagram. I picked this up at the expo. I didn't buy it there. I paid for it prior to, but I met him there and picked it up. This is a Nathan MacKinnon Star Rubies numbered 01 out of 50. I'm not sure if you can see that, but numbered 1 out of 50 in a BGS 9. Just a beautiful card. Again, I really like these rookie cards that are not Upper Deck Young Guns and Future Watches. Love the Fleer products, but that's what we got, guys. That's my favorite card right now. Not sure that's going to change for a while. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great new year. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below. I reply to all my comments. Check me out on Instagram, LapperFlips, LAPP3R30_flips. Have a happy new year. Check ya.